What is up, you guys? It is Parker here with Deco Exchange. Y'all, we've got another great tutorial out today, and I just wanted to remind you guys to subscribe to our channel, like the video down below, and at the very least, y'all, leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Hope you enjoy.
I wanted to make one of these tulip wreaths. I've been wanting to make a tulip wreath for a while, but I'm going to do mine a little bit differently. I'm going to add in some eucalyptus, some of this gray eucalyptus, along with these blues and these white tulips. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trim these all the way down to the nub. Now the size of wreath I am using is a 12-inch grapevine. I'm going to do the same thing with the tulips. Cutting them down all the way down to the base because I'm still going to be able to use some of that stem. Okay, so what we're going to start doing is we're going to start making some little bundles. Oh, there's a hot glue string. Something just like that. So you see how all my stems are all different lengths. I've got my blue, my white, and my eucalyptus stem. That's okay. That's 100% okay because I can go back and I can trim those, which is exactly what I want to do. Kind of make them all line up with each other. Now I'm going to get some zip ties and I'm going to choose a spot that I'm really going to start being able to form my wreath to go around. So I'm going to start here at the bottom and I'm going to run my zip tie through there. Zip tie those florals, those into our grapevine. Okay. I'm going to trim those back just a little bit more. There you go, look at that. And there's no glue required whatsoever. We used zero glue, and look how pretty that already looks, nice and full. It's kind of filling in that the grapevine. Okay, so like I said, this was a 12-inch grapevine, but if you wanted to use a work wreath, a wire ring wreath form, you can definitely do that as well. So we're just going to be making some bundles. Okay, just going to be playing around with it. Okay, now if you wanted to, I'm going to tell y'all, you can do exactly what I'm going to do. So we are going to make our bundles first. Some bundles first, and then we'll attach them to our wreath. So you need 2 stems of tulips and 1 stem of eucalyptus. If you wanted to go ahead and just add them straight to the wreath, you could. I'm just going to make it a little bit easier, and I'm just going to bundle these all up and make me some bundles. Okay, so I've made me quite a few bundles, and see how far that will get us. Just trim down those. And I want to make it to where it's really important that when I'm layering this, I'm layering that right on top of that other one to cover up the zip tie and the grapevine. So y'all, depending on the size of your grapevine, it's really going to depend the number of stems you're going to use, the number of bushes you're going to use is going to vary. I mean, if you're going to use this 12-inch base, you don't need very many bundles of tulips. So this is definitely something you can play around with as far as making the tulip wreaths on a larger wreath frame. Look this. So this is what we need left to fill in. Okay, so I'm probably gonna make about 5 more bundles. Using my handy dandy zip tie. Now I want to come back through, and I still have some tulips, and I still have some eucalyptus. I'm going to trim my stems down. I'm just going to zip tie these in. Now, if you wanted to do it the old-fashioned way of gluing these bundles in, you can do that as well. You don't have to do it the exact same way I'm doing it. I just figured that this one might be just a little bit easier to do. And look how pretty this wreath looks.